All right. Okay. So it's been a long few weeks in the making for this. The book came out last week, and today I am actually at a venue in central London where I am having my book launch, and these are the people signing the book with me. Now, there is one person I do want to say a big thank you to. And if you've read the book, if you've heard me speak, you know that this woman was responsible, and I might get a little bit emotional here, for me being here today. Jenny Berry.
A lot of these books are written by people who are really wealthy and come from wealthy backgrounds. So they've maybe not experienced the struggle of people, the majority of people who've not come from those backgrounds. So could you tell us a bit about who the Basic is for?
Okay. Look, before I say this, I need to point out an area in the book. I actually say this in the book, and it is a little controversial. Because in social media world, they'll tell you, well, actually you should be learning from someone who's already done what you want to achieve. And there is a certain amount of truth to that. But you should not be taking financial advice from millionaires and billionaires, in my opinion, especially the guys that are really big on like social media. The reality is these people have way more money than ordinary people do. And so their circumstances are slightly different. They will invest in things that perhaps you can't afford to because the resources and the way they're set up is completely different. And so the book is really for anyone who has money worries, knows that they need to up their games when it comes to money, and wants some way to be able to put something in place where they can get some practical help to actually put them in place as well. There's lots of books that will just tell you a load of stuff that are just like platitudes. Yeah, it's common sense. Spend less than you earn. Yeah, of course. Yeah, everybody knows you should, right? But how do you actually do it? How do you square it off in your mind? You'll know this more than most. A lot of it is psychology. It's about how you actually anchor into something to make those habits make sense. And so the book is practical. You've got tasks through the book to make sure that you can ascertain areas in your life that are important to you, and more importantly, how you then take money to make those things blossom, because that's how you blossom as a person, right? So it's set for anyone really. But what I would really love to see is that this is great for parents who have kids who are 18, 19 years old. Give them the book and be like, listen, read that, because that is a blueprint really for future financial success.
One word to describe, so Pete himself, inspirational, but one thing I've taken away from him is change.
Key takeaways or things I've learned from Pete, I think I just really appreciate his level-headedness, really grounded in what he says.
My biggest takeaway from knowing Pete is to level up and become accountable.
Be actionable, don't just take the knowledge but actually act on it. It's the biggest difference between just knowing and doing.
Book launch was great to see. Great to see how far he's come, and also to see, you know, obviously adding value and obviously substance, obviously, to the next generation coming through.
Pete's one of those guys who's always had ideas, but you know, apart from having ideas, he's one guy that's relentless with his tenacity to just keep going and going and going.
One word that I would use to describe Pete, as well as his content and his outlook and impact, would be consistency.
In one word, how would I describe Pete? I think epic. I think epic would be the word for him. His commitment, his determination, his knowledge, his care, his passion.
End of the day, really thankful that people turned up to the book launch, because if I'm honest, slightly concerned that no one would. But we had a packed house, lots of engagement, and I hope that for everyone who attended, who at least took something from this. And signing the book has really been kind of like a seminal moment. It took a lot of effort to get the book out. a lot of hard work, and to know that it's been received so well is also great. I want to say thank you to everyone. Thank you for purchasing the book. Thank you for supporting, and might see you in book 2.